In this SolidWorks lecture, we will learn to draw this simple 3D model. You can see its 2D drawing is available with orthographic views with detailed dimensions. We will generate 3D model from that views and dimensions. First of all, we will start sketching on top plane in SolidWorks. After that, we can see overall dimensions of our block is 120 by 120. Along with that, we also have the height of the block, which is 80 plus 4 mm. Now we will place a rectangle in SolidWorks. We will choose from here center rectangle and place it on origin point and assign 120 by 120 dimension. Exit from sketch and select extrude boss base option and select the blind under direction. Enter here the value 80 plus 4 mm and click on OK. Now our solid block is ready. After that, when you see in that side view, you can see a cylinder which dimension is 80 mm. Along with that, the depth is 12 mm. Now we will draw this cylinder. For that, simply select that face and start sketching on that face and set view to normal position. Place a circle like that on origin point and its dimensions is 80 mm. Now sketch is complete. Exit sketch and select extrude cut option. Select depth up to 12 mm. Along with that, select flip side to cut option so that cut direction can be inverted. Click on OK. Now you can see our geometry is generated. If we look at our 2D view, then we know that a cylindrical feature is generated at top side of 3D part, which dimensions are given here, which is 65 plus 6 plus 6, means we just add the wall thickness from both sides. Along with that, its depth is 4 mm. Now start sketching on that face and set view to normal position. Start circle from origin. Now just place dimensions of circle, which is 65 plus 6 plus 6. Now simply select extrude cut and enter here 4 mm cut depth by selecting flip side to cut. Now our feature is generated successfully. Now we have that internal feature which we will draw on front plane in SolidWorks. Its diameter is 65 and its height is 25 and the middle bore is of 32 millimeter. Now we will just start sketching on front plane and set the view to normal. Just draw the center line. Remember that our center line should vertical. Now just select line and draw a sketch like that. Now we'll just place dimensions here which are 65 and 25, but from that edge. Along with that, the this bore dia is 32 mm. Now you can see our sketch is fully defined and completed also. Just select revolve command and click on OK. Now you can see our internal feature is completed. Now you can see here a cut is formed which dimensions are 60 degree, 18 mm and its depth is 8 mm. Now we will create that cut. In SolidWorks, just start sketch on front plane and set view to normal position. Place a center line like that, make it vertical, and also for construction geometry. Just select line command and draw a sketch like that. Select these three lines and assign a symmetric relation. Place a line dimension 18 mm and apply a 60-degree angle between these two lines, and height from that edge is 8 mm. Now you can see our sketch is complete and fully defined also. Just select extrude cut and select through all both option and click on OK. Now that feature is completed. Now you can see 4 holes are placed at PCD 115. The hole dimension is 16 millimeter and cut throughout the block. Now we will draw that holes. For that we start sketch on that face and set view to normal. We will place a circle like that and make it for construction geometry. Its dimension is of 115 mm. Along with that we will draw 2 construction lines like that, which angular dimension is 45 degrees. Now we will place a circle here and make it coincident with the edge of that circle. The circle's dimension is 16 millimeter. Now we will place a dimension. Now our sketch is completed and fully defined also. Just select extrude cut command and select through all, click on OK. Just select extrude cut option and select circular pattern command. For direction, just select the circular face. Remember that a number of instance should 4 and angle should 360 degree, and should select equal spacing option. Click on OK. Now 4 circles are placed. After that we can see a chamfer of 15 into 45 degrees on apply on all 4 corners. Now we will select chamfer command and select all of these corners. Now we will enter 15 mm value here. Simply apply that chamfer. Now chamfer is applied successfully. Now we will generate that feature with sum of dimensions in that view, and sum of dimensions are available in that view. We know that the diametric dimension is 36 mm and it is 40 mm above from the bottom side. Now we draw that geometry. Start sketch on that face and set view to normal. Place a center line like that and make it vertical. Now we will draw a circle of 36 mm dia. Now we will draw a single line with the tangent of our circle like that. Similarly, we draw a second line which is also tangent with our circle. We also place a single line on the edge, extra trim lines. Now just select that line and edge and make it collinear, and also trim extra curves. Since we know that it is 40 mm above from bottom side, now just we will assign a dimension. Now you can see the dimension is in the form of center of the circle, but we need dimension from the edge of that circle. For that, under leader select minimum for arc condition, click on OK and enter 40 mm value here. Remember that the depth of that feature is 8 mm and its angle is 60 degree, which I forget to mention here. So First we offset the sketch 8 mm. For that select extrude cut command, and from here select offset option and enter 8 mm and make it the direction reverse. From here select through all option and reverse the direction. Under draft enter 60-degree value and choose draft outward. Click on OK. Now our feature is generated successfully. Now we will pattern it with the circular pattern. Simply just select that extrude cut and select circular pattern. For direction select that circular face. Remember that number of instance should 4, angle should 360 degree and spacing should equal. Click on OK. Now our 3D model is completed. I hope you learn from it a lot. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.